this evening. Very good atmosphere. Why Riyadh, Saudi Arabia for this particular competition? Well, it's not the first time it's been held here, and the truth is money, a lot of money passed to the Spanish Federation to put it on in these parts. Obviously that is a contentious choice, but the game is on in this stadium, the King Fahd Stadium, which holds nearly 70,000, and it's a pretty good crowd, as you'd expect for a meeting like this, a Clasico played very far from Spain. "701 games for Sergio Busquets, who just got a shot off there. Karim Benzema, by the way, is in his 40th Clasico here. Real Madrid, of course, goes a long way in there, and Araujo was arriving late and might well have converted that.
It's close. Just runs off the back of Rudiger, loses him completely.
Now Gavi, flicked on by Lewandowski, and you wondered where that might end up.
A lovely ball by Gavi. I think it just gets a flick off the top of Militao's head. So there.
Lovely ball. Gavi trying to find a way through. Lewandowski! Oh, onto the post! Courtois just about did enough there to tip that onto the post.
Great save by Courtois. Balde then comes in and fluffs his lines and smashes it over. Gavi does really well, lays off to Lewandowski. He does exactly what you'd expect. Shot on target. And then it falls to Balde off the post, and he just slashes at it when he's got all the time in the world. Calm, be calm. Relax. Have a...
This is well constructed so far. Mendy with the cross in, and Benzema! Normally he puts those away. Win for placement. Just wide.
Yeah, he went back across the goalkeeper. We saw in his highlights reel earlier on some of the great headers from last year in the Champions League.
That he was okay. He wasn't concussed, so he plays here. Lewandowski to play this in, and Gavi is there to put Barcelona ahead. Massive moment for the youngster and for Barca.
Yeah, it was a good goal. He was onside. It was a brilliant ball by Robert Lewandowski. But Madrid try and play out here, and they get caught. Barcelona's press here. It's an awful ball by Ferland Mendy into Camavinga. But they're quick into Lewandowski by Pedri. Lewandowski feeds Gavi. Lovely first touch away from Dani Carvajal. Just slides it past Courtois, who's got no chance. Brilliant by the youngster. Great individual goal by Barca. Deadlock's been broken.
A first ever Clasico goal for 18-year-old Gavi. Superb. Coming up on this game is De Jong, plays this one through. Gavi and Lewandowski waiting in the middle. Easy for him. 2-0 Barcelona, like shelling peas, that one. And Lewandowski now has his first ever goal in a Clasico.
Yeah, an assist from Gavi. This time into Lewandowski. And you mentioned Madrid defensively in. Have a look at this when they both go and try and close down Frenkie de Jong. Militao, where is he going? Carvajal at the same time. They leave acres of space, but all credit to Gavi. Takes his time, has a touch. Rudiger has to try and close him down to shut the angle down, but Gavi puts it on a plate. For Robert, the goal Lewandowski, who is not going to miss from 3 yards out. Defensively though, wasn't it, Ian? Both defenders going for the one ball that they were not going to get.
Carvajal, Barcelona, well, they'll just want more of the same, won't they?
Yeah, they were in complete control. They got the goals that they deserved. It's up to Madrid to do something to get themselves back into the game, but Barcelona were excellent in that first half. Dominant performance.
So on comes Rodrigo. who celebrated his 22nd birthday. Balde.
Lovely ball.
Dembele, great ball. Is he going to finish it? No, the legs of Courtois do the job for Real Madrid, but that was sublime from the young fullback Balde.
Yeah, just pace to go past Dani Carvajal. Chose the wrong pass. Chose the right pass, excuse me, into Ousmane Dembele. Good first touch, just doesn't convert with his right.
Ball given away. Busquets, Lewandowski gets there first. And again, the legs of Courtois prevent another Barca goal.
Yeah, difficult chance because the angle was quite acute. It was Rodrigo this time giving the ball away very sloppily, and look at the amount of share. It's just a simple run by Lewandowski.
Get anywhere near it. Real opportunity here. Lewandowski to Gavi. 3-0. Pedri arriving, converts it, and Barcelona are running away with this. It's a bit of a humiliation for Real Madrid.
Yes, it is. Pounced upon yet again. This time from a really poor Dani Ceballos pass across midfield. This ball here, you're taking chances when you do that. Militao out of play. Lewandowski into Gavi. Gavi across into Pedri.
Checking it for a possible offside here.
Yeah, we presume it's on Pedri, Ian Army, so we'll wait and see.
Couldn't quite finish it off. Kroos is going to have a go. No problem at all for ter Stegen, who might be actually grateful for a bit of work to do.
Yeah, just warms his hands up a little bit, ter Stegen.
Asensio on that good left foot of his. He can hit them. It was not a bad effort.
At least he takes the shot on with a bit of purpose, cutting inside.
Two. Better from Real Madrid. Oh, fantastic save. Nearly getting back into it. Rodrigo's effort.
Yeah, nice hit from Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior was just in on his left if he wanted to.
Comfortable save for ter Stegen. Then Ceballos nearly get the goal. Benzema does score late on. And I tell you what, ter Stegen was absolutely furious about that they didn't get the clean sheet. Real Madrid do get one back by way of a late consolation.
Yeah, it's Benzema again getting on the score sheet, keeping his run going.
That is it. Barcelona win the Spanish Super Cup. They win the Clasico. And in truth, Real Madrid were given a Barca battering here. They ran away with it. They totally outplayed Real Madrid on the night. Benzema's late goal was, well, scant consolation really for Real. And Barca deliver a first trophy for Xavi since he took over. And it was